Do you feel like your love is constantly ignored, as if you're shouting into an empty desert? Have you ever found yourself begging for attention, struggling to be noticed? Today, we're going to uncover the signs that may be damaging your self-esteem and show you how to transform your life. Stay with me until the end to discover how to reclaim your emotional power and find true love within yourself. In a world where so many women carry the weight of indifference, recognizing the signs of a toxic relationship is not just an option, it's a vital necessity. This video is a call to action for you to awaken to self-love and reclaim the dignity that is your birthright. Together, we'll explore how genuine connection can change your life. Are you ready for this journey of self-discovery? Let's dive in. The weight of invisibility. Have you ever felt like your efforts to show love were ignored, as if they were carried away by the wind? This feeling of invisibility is a painful experience that many women face in relationships where reciprocity is non-existent. This is not your fault, but rather a sign that something is deeply wrong. When you find yourself begging for scraps of affection, your vital energy is drained and your self-esteem is eroded. These toxic relationships often disguise themselves as love, but in reality they are emotional prisons. The good news is you don't have to accept this. Let's uncover how to break free from this destructive cycle. What you truly deserve. Authentic love is the kind that values you, sees you, and makes you feel important. It's not something you should have to beg for. When you realize that you're constantly fighting to be noticed, it's a clear sign of imbalance. Think about this. You deserve someone who not only speaks but shows through their actions. A person who stands by your side when you need them most, not just when it's convenient. This is the kind of love you deserve. Unconditional, genuine, and present. The trap of indifference. Toxic relationships aren't just about harsh words. Often indifference is even more destructive. It creates an emotional void that can be devastating. The lack of empathy, neglect, and emotional manipulation are clear warning signs. We find ourselves drained by these relationships, feeling invisible, undervalued, and lonely, even when we're physically next to someone. This loneliness is a form of suffering that should not be ignored. Let's talk about how to break this cycle and rediscover your inner strength. Adjusting your expectations. There's no lack of time, only a lack of interest. This phrase reflects a harsh reality. When someone truly cares, they'll move mountains to be there. That's why adjusting your expectations is essential. Expecting too much from others can lead to disappointment and pain. The key lies in expecting less from others and more from yourself. Recognizing this truth can be painful, but also liberating. You learn to value your own needs and invest your energy in those who truly deserve it. Don't ignore emotional pain. Did you know that emotional pain is processed by the brain in a similar way to physical pain? Ignoring this discomfort can have serious consequences. Just as you would treat a physical wound, you must treat your emotional pain with care and attention. Psychological discomfort is a message from your body and mind. Instead of waiting for time to heal all wounds, seek to understand what's causing this pain. Use that understanding as a springboard to grow and strengthen yourself. The importance of self-love. Self-love is the foundation of a happy life. When you love yourself, you become stronger, more confident, and more resilient. You don't settle for less than you deserve, and you have the courage to leave behind anything that doesn't serve your well-being. Dedicate your time to people who truly value you. Don't beg for attention or friendship. Those who truly care about you will show it. When you stop begging for love, you find the freedom to pursue healthy and fulfilling relationships. Break free from the chains. The journey to a fresh start can be challenging, but it is incredibly rewarding. Free yourself from the chains of a toxic relationship and embrace the opportunity to build a life full of love and happiness. Don't wait for someone who isn't waiting for you. When you look in the mirror, see the strong, intelligent, and deserving woman that you are. Start building a life that fulfills and satisfies you. Remember, true love begins within yourself. As Carl Gustav Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and psychotherapist, once said, Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakens. This quote reminds us that self-knowledge and introspection are essential paths to finding our true worth. You are deserving of love and respect. Don't let indifference or emotional manipulation rob you of your dignity. Awaken self-love within yourself and claim your place in a world where authentic love prevails. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you for your time and attention. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this.